Today I'm here to talk about something that's really important to all of us, our finances. People often think that being frugal means being cheap, but that's not true at all. Frugality is all about making smart choices with our money so we can have a better life. So in this video, I'm going to share with you some of the things that frugal people never do so you can start saving today. Number 1. Make impulse purchases. Being frugal is about making thoughtful decisions with your money and only spending what you need. Impulse purchases are the enemy because they're almost always unnecessary and can quickly add up. A frugal person understands that there is always an opportunity cost to every purchase, and they make sure that they're getting the best value for their money. When they do make a purchase, they take the time to research to make sure they are getting the best deals possible. To a frugal person, every penny counts, and they would rather save their money than spend it on something they don't need. Number 2. Carry a credit card balance. Frugal people are known for their thrifty habits, but they also tend to be savvy with their finances. One way they stay on top of their finances is by never carrying a balance on their credit cards. By paying off their credit card balance in full every month, they avoid interest charges and late fees. Furthermore, they keep their credit utilization low, which can help to improve their credit score. As a result, frugal people are able to save money and maintain a good credit rating. While carrying a balance on a credit card may seem like a good way to save money in the short term, it can actually end up costing you more in the long run. Frugal people know this, and that's why they avoid it. Number 3. Ignore their health. Frugality and health are often thought of as opposites, but in reality they go hand in hand. Frugal people are often very mindful of their health because they know that good health is one of the best ways to save money. After all, if you're healthy, you're less likely to need expensive medical treatment. Furthermore, frugal people tend to be proactive about their health rather than waiting until they get sick to take action. They may eat healthy foods and exercise regularly in order to avoid developing chronic conditions that require costly treatment. In short, being frugal doesn't mean ignoring your health. It simply means being smart about how you spend your money on health care. Number 4. Go grocery shopping without a list. Frugal people are always looking for ways to save money, and one of the smartest ways to do this is to make a grocery list before heading to the store. By taking the time to plan out their meals and write down a list of necessary items, they can avoid impulse purchases and stick to their budget. Additionally, frugal shoppers often take advantage of sales and coupons, which can help them save even more money. By being prepared and taking the time to find good deals, frugal people can ensure that they always get the best possible price on their groceries. Number 5. Pay bills late. Frugal people are known for their ability to save money and stretch their resources. However, frugality is also about being smart with money and making sure that it is being used in the most efficient way possible. One area where this is particularly important is in paying bills. Frugal people never pay bills late because they understand that doing so comes with a number of costly consequences. Late fees can add up quickly, and missing a payment can result in damage to your credit score. Furthermore, many utility companies charge higher rates for customers who have a history of late payments. By always paying their bills on time, frugal people avoid these penalties and save themselves a significant amount of money. Number 6. Throw something out that can be repaired, reused, or sold. Frugal people are always looking for ways to save money, and they hate the idea of wasting anything. As a result, they are often reluctant to throw something out, even if it is broken or no longer needed. Instead, they will try to repair it, reuse it, or sell it. This mindset also leads the frugal person to be creative in their use of resources. They are always looking for ways to stretch their dollar and get the most out of what they have. As a result, frugality is more than just a way to save money. It is a lifestyle that values resourcefulness and creativity. Number 7. Waste food. Frugal people never waste food. They are always looking for ways to use up every last bit of food, and they hate to see anything go to waste. They are experts at leftovers, and they know how to turn a little bit of this and that into a delicious meal. They are also careful shoppers, and they plan their meals carefully, so they only buy what they need. As a result, they generally have very little food waste. When it comes to leftovers, they either eat them for lunch the next day or find a creative way to use them up in another dish. They hate to see good food go to waste, and they're always looking for ways to make the most of what they have. Number 8. Try to keep up with the Joneses. Frugal people are often misunderstood. People assume that they are cheap or that they don't care about quality. Nothing could be further from the truth. Frugal people are simply wise with their money. They know that there is no point in trying to keep up with the Joneses because they will always be chasing an impossible goal. Instead, they focus on getting the most bang for their buck and on living a simple but rich life. This doesn't mean that frugal people don't enjoy the finer things in life. They just know that it is possible to have a beautiful home, a nice car, and a healthy bank account without going into debt or becoming a slave to material possessions. Number 9. Neglect to save and invest their money. For most people, saving and investing money can be a tough task. There's always something else that seems more pressing to spend money on. However, for those who are frugal, saving and investing is a top priority. Frugal people know that in order to build wealth, they need to be disciplined with their money. They avoid spending unnecessarily and make it a point to save and invest as much as possible. This helps them to build a cushion of cash that can be used in case of an emergency or for future goals. It also allows them to take advantage of opportunities when they arise. While it may not be exciting, being frugal with your money is one of the smartest things you can do. That's all the time we have for today's video. If you learned something new, then be sure and like and subscribe so we know you want to see more of this type of content. Till next time, have a great day.